Hey guys, so today I have a getting ready with me, but kind of more of a chatty first impressions kind of getting ready with me because I picked up some new products the past few days that I wanted to try out, and I wanted to kind of do a mini review on everything, but more of a first impressions review, not a full out review. So if you want to see what products I use to get this look and what I think about those products, please keep watching. Okay, so I've already put on a primer, and I was actually going to start this video with my foundation on because I had forgotten that I picked up a new foundation. So I picked up the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation in 325, and I don't know what shade this is. Oh, Buff Beige, and it's the one where it's kind of like the Revlon Whipped, and so let's see. I feel like this might be kind of light actually, so okay, so it blended in pretty nicely to most of my skin, except my forehead. I had to wipe off some of it because I don't know if I cut out the part earlier, but my forehead is just naturally always darker than the rest of my face. So I usually don't even wear foundation on my forehead because I feel like it's not necessary. But also, if I do put it on, I just put extra bronzer on my forehead to even things out. But I ended up having to wipe off a lot of it from this one because it's so light on my skin right now. So, but I do feel like it covered very well, and it looks pretty natural for the coverage it gives. And then next I picked up this concealer, also from CoverGirl, because Ulta was having a really good sale on CoverGirl stuff. Like, a lot of their stuff was on sale. So this is the CoverGirl Plus Olay Eye Rehab CC Cream Concealer in Fair Light 320. And it comes with a pump. Okay, so with that concealer, I did one side with my fingers and one side with the brush, and I feel like it gave the same coverage, and with that, not much coverage, because I can still see, it's a little ashy. It doesn't, not that it sinks in to the fine lines, but it doesn't necessarily cover it well in a creamy way. It kind of just sits on top, and it almost sinks in. See, I left it for a little bit and it kind of sank in a little bit. So now I'm going to set everything with the powder, um, just to set it, just to move on with the rest of my makeup. And I've just been using this the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Yeah, I look really white on camera right now, I feel like. I feel really washed out. Okay, so with the setting of the powder, I feel like everything has set pretty nicely. I feel like it still looks pretty natural for what it is. I don't feel like it's cakey or over the top or anything at all. So pretty happy about that. Next, I'm going to be doing my bronzer. I didn't get a new bronzer, but I did pick up this EcoTools Face and Body Sculpting Brush. It looks like this. I think it's supposed to be a dupe for the NARS Ita brush, so I was really excited when I saw this. And they were also having a buy one get one 50% off deal going on, so I did pick up a brush set for my aunt for her birthday. But okay, from what I know of the Ita brush, I have not tried it, but this one is much fluffier, and the other one is thinner and denser, I feel like. So this is really fluffy, so I'm hoping it can still blend it in well, or I mean, contour well. So I'm just using my NYX matte bronzer, and this doesn't even fit in here, but Okay, so I would say this is very soft, very fluffy, but I would not use this to contour unless you have, I guess, a bigger face, like more space area, I guess. Because what I found was that, yeah, like it has these edges, but it's so fluffy that it gets everywhere. Like my face is kind of small, I guess, so I guess I shouldn't be reviewing this for everyone, but um, I find that it's a great all over bronzing brush, but I wouldn't recommend this to contour because it's not precise enough. If you just want an all over glow where you're using a much lighter bronzer and you're not really contouring, then yeah, I would say this is a great bronzer blush where you can, or I would even use this as a powder blush. Oh, no, powder brush just to set everything because it's great. It covers so much surface area, but personally, I would not use this as a contour brush, but I will be keeping this just because it's so nice and fluffy. But moving on, next is blush, and I picked up two blushes recently because I'm home for the summer, and I actually left all my blushes at my apartment in where I lived during the school year, and so I don't know why I did that. When I left, I was in that mindset of just bronzer. I was just all about bronzer. So I picked up two Milani blushes. One is they're both baked blushes, and one is in Coralina, I don't know, Coralina, and the other one's in Bella Rosa, and this one's the matte one. And I don't know, maybe I'll go for, I don't know what I'm feeling today. I'm gonna try the Bella Rosa blush today, just because I'm feeling a little bold. So this one's a bright, bright, hot pink, like a strawberry pink. So I'm just going to be using this, it looks dirty, but it's just stained. It picks a very little product, so I'm going to use that because this, I think, has a lot of intense color. Yeah, look, I just tapped it. Yas, Gaga, look. Okay, it looks very, very bright on camera, but I promise you, it looks so good in person. Hold on. This looks crazy. I look crazy on the camera. Hold on. I think when I finish all my makeup, it'll look better. Okay, so let's move on to eyeliner. I just picked up a new liquid liner, so I'm really excited to try it out. It's the Rimmel Exaggerate Eyeliner, Precise and Dramatic in black. And this is the felt tip liner. I'm not really about the brush liners. I'm definitely all about the felt tip liners. This is the last new product I got, and this is probably the most exciting thing that I bought. But it's the new NYX eyebrow gel. Yeah, and I got it in the shade Espresso because every shade was like sold out when I got there. But I didn't want to get black. That one had two left, like all of them left. But I didn't want to get that one because that one was too dark. And thank goodness they had testers because I was able to test it on the back of my hands. And black was definitely too dark. But I did pick up Espresso. There's a black, there's an Espresso, there's brunette. Like most of them were sold out. And then there's like blonde and I don't know. But let me get a brush for this. So I'm actually really excited about this. I have not heard anything about this. I think this is their newest, I guess, release. So it comes in a little tube like this, and it's about the size of like a Duo Lash Glue, I'd say. A little smaller, actually. But it just looks like this, and it says it's waterproof, long-lasting, and smudge-proof. So let's see how that holds up. I'm just going to open it and put a little on the back of my hand because when I tested it out at the store, you honestly don't need that much. A little bit goes a super long way. I think I actually put too much on the back of my hands. It's a little dot like that, but so I'm going to dip it and like kind of blot some off on another part of my hand just to, okay. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. It's very, very bold. I'm actually going to try to uh, lighten it a little bit with this spoolie. I hope you guys enjoyed this getting ready with me plus first impressions kind of videos. So let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.